Hello, my fellow investigators, and welcome to Watch Us Lose. I'm Rob, and I am somehow joined today by my friends Eric. Hello, Eric.
Hi, this is Eric. Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. Also here is Len. Hello, Len.
Hi, Rob. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. And running us out is Laura. Hi, Laura.
What up?
So, we've off to a late start as we tried to figure out a little bit of technological issues, and we figured out none of them, but somehow we are underway nonetheless as we continue our campaign to play every great old one in Fantasy Flight Games Eldritch Horror, continuing today with Hastur. And if I push this button, does he show up? No, he does not. Of course not. So Hastur, the unspeakable one. This is an interesting...
Hang on, Rob. You got the wrong overlays?
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, we're all levels of messed up here. Yeah. I had the wrong great old one showing a moment ago. I forgot to update our health and sanity. So this is just boding so well for how this goes. So Hastur, unlike most of the great old ones that we face, requires us to only solve 2 mysteries in order to win. And that's
We'll be
not
done in a
bad,
half
right?
hour. At
Yeah,
that point, right?
we'll bang it out in one session, go home, right? However, why don't we take a look at our first mystery tonight, and Len, would you be so kind?
I would be happy to. So this is Beneath an Alien Sky. A sudden celestial phenomenon appears to be projecting the image of twin suns into the sky. And at night, the stars become unfamiliar and dark, almost as if the Earth has been transposed into another location. When an investigator closes a gate during an otherworld encounter, he may spend 2 clues to place 1 Eldritch token on this card. If that gate corresponds to the current Omen, place an additional Eldritch token on this card. At the end of the Mythos Phase, if there are Eldritch tokens on this card equal to the number of investigators, solve this mystery. Sweet Jesus. So at the bare minimum, we need 4 clues. At the same time that the gate corresponds to the current Omen.
That is correct.
Oh,
That
my.
is correct. And surely we can figure that out, right?
Join us in June for part 5 of Hastur.
So to make things more interesting, we are playing with a prelude, which we've already disposed of, but we have an adventure in play. This is, I think, our first adventure of the game, in which we have the opportunity to encounter Randolph Carter, and he's going to lead us on an adventure in the Dreamlands. Now, I'm sort of disinclined to want to get too involved in the Dreamlands because Hastur is going to be problems enough. But that being said, we're going to be forced to, because that mystery needs us to solve some of these gates. And these gates are laid out here because they're going to show up on the Dreamlands board instead of the regular board. So at some point, our other gate is going to show up down here, and we're going to have to work our way into the Dreamlands by taking a rest action or going through one of the gates on the board in order to get to the Dreamlands for those gates. So, any questions about all that?
How are we possibly going to survive?
This is going to be a tough one. And
Eric, I was trying to play the role of Eric right there. And
yeah, I mean,
stole my thunder.
When Len is playing the Eric in the game, you know we have some problems.
Well,
Okay, well then I'll have to be Len. Obviously, we all have to get dark pacts because that solves all our problems.
Debt plus dark pact equals win. That's it.
so Bill is being kind enough to point out that we got a good team for this. Laura's playing Roland, who can generate clues. Agatha and Dexter's are casting spells. Agatha can pick up some spare clues by casting those spells, no less.
Exactly.
And Joe is getting cursed.
Yes, thank you so much, Bill. I appreciate your support. All right. Well, so we have to we have to resolve some things, right?
Yes, we do. So I think you're the only one who has a starting thing to resolve.
So, this is a tough decision. One thought.
Is it?
I'm going to do this. I am going to max out influence, and I'm going to buy stuff this game. That's going to be my role. So I'm going to have the max influence.
So, unfortunately, you can't.
Oh, it's another skill. Okay.
Yeah, improve
so I'm going to have
skills.
influence, and I'm going to have lore. Because those are the gate closing skills.
Okay.
No, I mean, is that stupid?
No.
Okay.
I mean, there's no way of knowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's probably stupid.
I think observation is more of a gate closing skill than anything, but
okay.
either way, you're max. You got 4 observation. Yeah, I mean.
I'm good.
Whatever you feel is right. You do you, man.
I'm doing lore. I'm gonna round myself out.
There's never a right answer. There's never a right answer. There's only a wrong one.
Yeah, and the first Mythos card is going to wipe those away anyway, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. So the other thing we have to resolve is who's going to be our lead investigator.
Well, I think Bill volunteered me. Wasn't that the case?
I don't know if we would put it that way.
Well, okay. Laura, one question I wanted to have. If I go shopping and buy something cool out of the reserve, does that ruin your plan? No, for the 3-card Monty.
No.
Right.
I was just going to make it easy so that no one had to buy it, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to mention, if we have things cleared out of the Monty, there, we might be able to get something good with the 3-card Monty.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I'll be lead.
All right. So you take the lead, and I'm going to zoom out because there's yet another thing I did not properly do before we started.
Is it that we still look blessed? Because we still look blessed.
We're still blessed. Oh my God, Rob. What is wrong with me today?
Rob, you had 17 jobs and got none of them right.
I think what's wrong with you today is that you just think today something is wrong with you. That would be the flaw I think I've picked out.
Oh, what's our doom actually at?
11.
So I
11.
got that right.
That ain't great. Okay.
And what should the mystery be? All right, start taking your turn.
Okay, I'm going to start taking my turn. You ready? Ready for this riveting turn? I am going to get a resource, and I'm going to go shopping.
It's pretty riveting.
And I am going to do exactly what Len says and probably get a debt. Whoa, what was
I'm
that?
getting load images. Oh, you tried pulling out a clue. Damn it. I bet some of the clues from the Dreamlands also have the asset issues. Yep, because here it is right here on the board. I can't even move it. Is it locked? It's locked for some reason. There we go.
It's connected to me.
Yeah.
Can't get rid of it. All right. All right. So I'm gonna roll. 4 dice and see what I get. And I just need 1. What is that?
That's if you hover over it, it shows you the number, so you're good.
Is that a 6?
6.
Okay. So I have 3. Well, oh, that's just annoying. Okay.
No. Don't go taking that ritual dagger on me.
Fine. Wait, I will not go taking the ritual dagger on you.
Might get cursed.
It'd be a waste, though. I got 2.
Well, go into debt and don't spend your resource.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. Fine. I will draw a debt. And I will not spend my resource. And I will get the double-barreled. When you gain this card from the deck, gain 1 artifact, roll 1 initial die when resolving. Yep, I'm getting the museum director.
Got artifacts.
Tome of Horrors.
There's something that 3-card Monty can get. Hey, Rob.
That's nice.
Yes.
Question: should Rome have a monster on it? Because it's a gate.
When did the
Oh, it's underneath it. Okay. My bad.
yeah. Sugar. Great.
Oh.
So what just came out?
No, nothing came out. I was just wondering because I saw the naked gate there, and I'm debating on whether to stay in Tokyo and do damage to monsters or not. And now that thing heals itself on reckonings, that seems kind of pointless.
All right. So is that Joe's turn?
I get an artifact.
You get an artifact. So that's this deck at the top.
I just grabbed something from this deck.
Yep, top.
Shuffle.
Okay. I got the Elixir of Life. Test will. If you pass, you may spend 1 sanity to recover all health and discard all injuries, illnesses, injuries, and madness conditions.
All right.
That is the greatest item in the history of items.
That, well, yeah, we'll see, but yeah.
That's amazing.
That is useful.
You have another action? Oh, you took the resource, right?
I took the resource.
All right. I'm gonna take the resource as well. I'm gonna stay here.
Thanks, Rob.
You're welcome.
I'll take a resource, and then I too will go shopping. So I've got an influence of 3. Oh God. Okay, 1 success. That's fine. Oh.
You can take the ritual dagger. You can't buy anything else.
I can go into debt, and I got resources. What do you mean? I could take
1
the shotgun
success.
if I.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's right.
Take the shotgun if I wanted, but I'll hold off for now. I'll take the ritual dagger. Maybe that puts something else better for others. And I won't even go. Look at this, Eric. What kind of game do we have here where you went into debt and I'm like, nah, you know what? I'm good.
Yeah, I know. And you're the one being negative about us winning. It's bizarro world today.
All right. So that's Agathis too.
Yes.
Laura, what are you gonna do with Roland?
Well, I'll be glad to take the 3-card Monty out of the stack and make it a service item.
Okay.
Does anybody
All right.
want that? Because they've got. Oh no, it's not even skill based. Okay.
All right. So you, as an action, you pull that aside and you can hit the restock.
Oh, okay.
And then, but you get 2, right?
Oh, it's another service asset. Jeez.
Which is nice.
Yeah, and take out some small monsters.
You could. Can she also put that aside because she got doubles now because of her story?
No, because the thing that sets it aside is her character action.
Okay.
The thing that she can do twice is the passive of giving the service asset that is set aside to a character, discard a card from the reserve, or spawn a clue. So those things you can do twice.
I would spawn 2 clues because we need clues.
I can do that.
So where are the start? There should be 2 starting clues,
and one under Tunguska,
and then there's one in Shanghai.
I just put one in Tunguska with my generate clue. There's one on space 3.
Space 3, okay.
All right, I'm going to use my passive again to generate a second clue.
On space 12.
Okay, not convenient, but not awful. I could start moving, but I'm not really close to any place good. Although if I got myself a boat ticket, I don't know, that wouldn't really help.
Well, it would help you next turn.
If I wanted to go to Buenos Aires, but...
I mean, you have to get a boat ticket eventually. Well, I guess not. You could just move to 7 and then do something and move again next turn. It all comes out the same.
Yeah, I could get the boat ticket, or I could try out my agency secrets and see what it is this game.
Okay.
Good.
So let's do that. My influence is only 2, which is not great, but we like to take risks in this game.
All right.
We don't get to find out this time.
The mystery remains.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So is there any shopping that I'd like to do? All right. You know what? We're going to just focus for my first action. And, I should check to see. I can bind. I can summon. Oh, I can use Arcane Insight to get clues. Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know. But we're not going to do that just now. And then my second action is going to be to move to Shanghai. All right.
All right.
Encounters.
All right. Give me a San Fran encounter.
A bar called Dark Eyes. You see a vision of infernal rituals. Test will.
Well, the one thing I didn't bump up, but we'll see. I pass.
All right. You pass. The figures from this ritual say that they are from the future and have much to teach. Gain a talent condition and improve observation.
Very nice.
Okay, so I improve observation. Because of my ability, I get to improve another skill.
Oh my god, that's great.
So I guess I'm going to improve will.
Okay.
Because there's never a right answer. And then I gain 1 talent.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yep.
Okay, we'll do the standard 3 roll. 1, 2, 3.
And again.
Oh my.
Because that's a boon. There you
2, 3.
Oh. Well.
Not really what I was looking for, but...
Well, you get 2 spells.
Yep.
And you discard 1.
Resolving a spell, you gain +2. And you gain a spell from a deck. All right.
I think we can turn Joe into a spellcaster.
All right, well, we'll see.
Oh, you're going to like this.
Oh, I get 2?
And choose one.
I got to choose 1. Feed the mind. Which allows you to improve a skill. And Flesh Ward. If you would lose health, you may pass a lore test. I'm going with Feed the Mind.
Yeah.
So discard Flesh Ward, right?
Yep.
Wow, I tell you what, if we could pair up, you could throw it on the top because
okay.
End up shuffling. If we could pair up and you give me that, I could use that on you. You could get your double, and I'd get a clue.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
Well, I mean, you can get to me.
Oh, that's true.
You can get a boat ticket and come and party in San Francisco with the rest of us.
All right. Well, for now, I'm in Tokyo.
All right. Laura, can you read a Tokyo card?
I sure can. Those are purple. Yeah, Asia's purple. An old sailor struggles to remember a chant he once used to drive off a Chthonian in 1923. As he mumbles, you try to identify the phrases. Test lore -2.
Oof.
Well, it's 3 dice, though, so okay. Oh, okay.
Okay, so you recognize the Vak Virage incantation. One monster of your choice on any space loses 2 health.
All right. So that's going to be 2 points to the Shoggoth, which is probably going to be healed up because that's what they do.
Yep. Total waste.
All right. And so Roland's got San Francisco. All right.
You're supposed to read that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's fine.
San Francisco. The mechanical phase inside a fortune-telling machine at Playland at the beach seems to scare off most patrons. Test will.
Let's test my will, see if I'm afraid of a mannequin or not.
Some of them are scary.
Yeah.
I've seen that movie.
She's not
Afraid
scared.
of no ghost.
If you pass, you steel yourself and seek your fortune. Gain 1 task unique asset.
I'm on it.
Okay.
All right. So an early task can be good.
Sealing the old ones.
Ooh.
I don't have any spells, so I can't even get started on that sucker, but okay.
Yeah. Well, they are pass
What does it
tradable.
say?
Yep. So, sealing the old ones, when you pass a lore test while resolving a spell effect, you may discard that spell after resolving its effects to place 1 Eldritch token on this card, then you may flip this card.
Oh,
So
I
someone
hate
needs
that.
a burner
Yeah.
spell that tests lore.
Well, plus with those, you kind of want to stack them a little bit. So you have to burn
Mhm.
a lot of that sucks. It's unfortunate.
All right. What do we got?
Okay, so you are in Shanghai. Shanghai. An Ashkenazi refugee smuggles an ancient book into Shanghai. Gain 1 tome asset from the deck.
Nice.
You got it?
Yeah. Tome. All right. Be something that gives me spells.
Okay. Did you get it yet?
Yep. So hold on a second,
Okay.
because I got some chains coming up. So this is going to give me 2 spells. And then I discard one of them. So I've got Find Gate and Astral Travel. So I'm going to discard Find Gate. I could actually discard one of my other spells if I wanted to.
That tome is nice. It also allows you to recover an additional sanity when you rest.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so we're going to get rid of that. But then, because I am Dexter Drake, when I gain a spell, I gain 1 additional spell. Which is in the wrong deck, because I'm an idiot. The Shroud of Shadow. All right. Okay, so that finished up.
So what were the spells you ended up getting?
So I ended up Astral Travel. When I perform a travel action, I can spend 1 sanity to move 1 additional space along any path.
Okay.
And that can be very helpful. And then the Shroud of Shadow, which during the encounter phase, I can choose an encounter as if there are no monsters on your space.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So those are nice, but they are glamour spells, which I hate. because they explode on you during reckonings.
All right.
And speaking of, that means Mythos, right?
Nope. My card is not yet resolved.
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry, I haven't finished reading the card. Okay. He tells you he knows of the occult. Test will -1.
All right. So my will is a 3, -1 is 2. I don't have any buffs. I do have a focus to reroll.
Yeah. I would reroll.
I'm going to use it. Ah!
Oh, okay. Well, that's not fun.
That is disappointing.
If you fail, you cannot bear to listen. Gain 1 madness condition. Sorry. At least you got the tome.
And I've got a little bit of amnesia.
I don't remember you getting that.
All right. Okay, so now it's the Mythos.
Now it's the Mythos phase, and I am the lead investigator, so I get to read the bad news.
You brought that on itself. Oh, you know what? I didn't mean to have a Shanghai adventure. I meant to have a research encounter.
Oh no.
We're too far down, aren't we?
I don't know. What do y'all think?
I think you can redo it, but you have to get rid of those cool spells.
Oh, sure.
I get rid of the spells in the tome.
Yeah.
All right. If you want to mulligan it.
No, because I needed that clue. Our point was to get that clue.
We need the clue, yeah.
All right, we'll put that back in a moment. All right, give me a city research encounter.
All right. City research encounter. You find a leather-bound first edition of The King in Yellow on display at the local historical society. You're advised that reading the play is dangerous, but you're given permission. Should you desire, you may gain a dark path condition to gain this clue and 1 additional clue.
I will
It's
not.
2 clues.
Oh, but I don't get the clue if I don't.
Right?
You don't get the clue if you don't.
All right, we're doing it.
Dark Pact, 2 clues. Let's do it. Hell yeah.
This would have been one that I'd have been like, yeah, you know what? I don't think it's worth it. But I love it.
For
I love it.
clues, Rob. All right.
We got to rush him.
Remember the rule.
We got to rush him.
All right, we're rushing him.
Where are Banes? Here we go. Or is it There we go.
It's in the debt.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
I peeked the last game on that dark pack you gave me.
That's against the rules.
I know.
Why would you do that? That's against the rules.
There's no. Once the game is over, that's not against the rules.
Oh, it was after it was over?
After it was over.
I promise that if I have to devour someone, it won't be you.
Yeah, well, the one I got was just devour yourself. So.
All right, so now we're in the Mythos phase. My apologies.
Now we're finally in the Mythos phase. All right. Start off. Advance the Omen track.
Okay. So we go to a blue. The only gate we have is in Rome, and it's red, so nothing happens there.
Okay. Then a reckoning.
Reckoning. So we start with monsters on the board. The Shuggoth has this monster recovers all health. So let's get rid of that. And that's the only monster on the board. So then we go to the Great Old One. Investigators as a group lose sanity equal to the number of gates on the game board, unless the lead investigator gains a blight condition.
I can probably
prevent the
one sanity. Yeah, I'm not giving a blight for 1 sanity because I've read ahead in the card.
I can prevent the sanity loss, which gives us a clue. Gives me a clue. So,
okay. If you want, now that often hits you for health, doesn't it?
It can.
Last time it did, but it's a new spell.
Okay.
So who's going to take the card just in case? Take the 1 sanity in case Len whiffs this.
I can.
Okay.
Oh well, no. I mean So he takes the sanity, he spends it. That's done. Now he's going to see if he prevents it.
No, you take the sanity and I can prevent it from you.
Oh. I thought you were volunteering all of it.
No, I'm volunteering to take the hit from the spell.
Okay. I'll take the 1 sanity.
All right. So let's see here. Once per round, I can test lore. My lore is at a 5, but I've also got the ritual dagger giving me 6 dice. All right, 3 successes. Let's see what we won. Okay, so it's like before. So no additional effect.
All right.
If I only roll 1 success, I'll lose a health. So that's actually that's better than the one I had last time.
Yeah, the last one is just you lose the health no matter what.
All right.
Okay.
And I gain a clue. Hang on, I gain a clue for that.
And now, starting with the lead investigator, resolve any reckoning effects.
Okay, reckoning effects for the lead investigator. I chose to get a debt. And I was like, oh, I'll get a debt and get rid of it in the next round. But
you're right. You're getting rid of it.
Yeah. Someone was asking about you, says the fellow. Oh my God, is this going to be what I think it is? Someone's asking me, says the fellow traveler. They say they owe you quite a bit of money. Naturally, I said I didn't know anything, but you may want to find a new way. Find your way to a new town soon. You attempt to hide from the police. So I have to test observation, and my observation is a 5. So I need to get 1 more die.
That is so unfortunate.
That is just not fair. All right. So I fail. If you fail, move to the nearest city space and gain a detained condition unless you discard an ally asset.
Oh, all right.
Do I discard the museum director?
Well, you don't have to. You can take detained. And
then you just lose an action or 2. You're already in a city.
Yeah, all right, fine. I don't have much to do, I guess. I will gain a detained.
That's why you never go into debt, Eric. I've been saying this the whole campaign.
So Agatha doesn't have any. Roland doesn't have any.
No.
So we come back here to Dexter.
Where are detained, by the way?
I think it's in restrictions. Yeah, here you go.
Thank you.
All right. I'm going to start with my amnesia. Test will. I have a will of 3. I pass, so I don't flip the card. And then I do a dark pact. Roll a die.
Yeah, baby, here we go. Oh, I saw that one.
No problem. All right. So that was all of our reckoning's effects. So now a gate opens. We don't use the spawn gate function because we have the dream stuff happening. And so our first gate is Tunguska, a green gate. But since there is a dream portal there, it's going to show up on the moon, which is where the dream quest is. And on it is, oh, lovely, a Gug.
Are they tough?
Yeah.
They are tough.
They are tough. But I can handle it.
Tough. Okay.
All right. And then the text.
You must have been drugged. In your delirium, you see yourself approach a wall of complete darkness. In this void, you sense a monstrous form closing in on you. When you awake, you know the beast is gone from the world, but it has not left you. Event. Lead investigator gains a corruption condition. Then the lead investigator discards 1 non-epic monster of their choice and gains Eldritch tokens equal to its toughness.
Oh,
what the heck does that
That
mean?
is all bad. And with the monsters on the board, that is even worse.
All right. So I giving you a corruption token.
Okay.
Your card. Now.
Oh, Eldritch token on the corruption.
Yes.
Oh no.
So now you have to discard one non-epic monster of your choice.
They're both health 4. Oh god.
Well, since Rob's going out to the Gug, I'll do the Gug. And then my corruption gains 4 Eldritch tokens.
No, wait.
So
you
to
take
back
out
up
the
a second.
What?
You take out the Shoggoth because it keeps healing.
Yeah. And also because I can take care of the Gug or ignore the Gug. Don't worry about the Gug.
All right, I'll take out the Shoggoth. Fine. It's the same. It's the same.
Same to
all
you.
Around. All right.
All right.
And
so now
I get 4 of these on here, and so next reckoning is going to suck.
So y'all remember when I said I wanted this to be harder and have more tension?
Yeah, well,
There it is.
I remember that.
Yeah, I remember this game. I remember this is how I remember this.
So
you all said I was being paranoid about this game. I remember this. Is that even a hard card? That is a hard card.
That is a hard card.
Yeah, that is not a fun opening.
So who wants to be the next lead investigator?
You know what? I am just gonna suck up the damage. I'm gonna stay the lead investigator unless someone else wants to do it.
Okay.
Does anyone else want to do it?
No.
No?
I think hell no might be the answer.
Yeah.
Okay, hell no. All right. So, local act. I am detained. Local action. You cannot move, perform actions other than the actions on this card. So I test influence, which is a 4. And I cannot do the same action twice, right?
That is correct.
So. Oh, look at that.
All right.
So what does that mean?
It means you're done.
Well, I so enjoy this game. So much fun, Rob.
Len?
All right, I am going to acquire assets with a influence of 3.
If I could interrupt for a second,
yeah.
Bill in the chat has said, haha, poor Joe. I know how insincere you are, Bill.
I mean, you could have re-rolled by using your corruption, getting another Eldritch token.
There is that.
All right. I am going to spend my resource and go into debt. I'm taking a double-barreled shotty.
Okay.
Agatha is feeling like a badass this game. So I'll grab a debt. Except it didn't draw one for me, so I will try it again. There we go.
All right, so we have a blessed blade that can give out a boon condition and +3 strength during combat encounters.
There you go, Laura. There's your 3-card Monty. So that was action 1. Action 2, I'm gonna start making my way to Tunguska.
Okay.
Now I know you're there, but like for closing the gate, I want to get 2 clues.
Yeah.
So that's my plan, and if you can do the Gug, that'd be great.
Well, I can ignore it.
Oh,
I wasn't going to kill it. I was just going to ignore it.
And Rob has 2 clues, and he can close the gate.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
all right.
So,
That's fine.
are you sure?
Nope, I won't go that way. I'll start working my way towards Rome.
Okay.
Shanghai.
Or you could come to San Francisco and on the next round trade for a spell.
Well, if I can, I'm not going to be able to get there. I was trying to get there. Actually, no. We've got 2 rumors coming. If I can get to Rome, If I can get to Rome while
Mhm.
this marker's on red, which it will be by the time I get there, we can put an additional Eldritch token on the mystery. So I'm gonna work to get to Rome.
Okay.
All right, so that was your 2. You shopped and
Yes.
moved.
Chop
All right,
and move.
Laura.
If I get a boat ticket, I can
Mhm.
go to Buenos Aires, right?
Yep.
All right, let's do that. I'm gonna move myself, not Joe.
Just gonna abandon me in prison, are you?
And I'm gonna spawn 2 clues, which I probably should have done first, but do it now.
Wait, whoa. Why don't you use the 3-card Monty and take the Blessed Blade and get yourself blessed?
Because I want to be in Buenos Aires to take the expedition.
Yeah, but it's free to use the service. It's not.
No, it's an action.
No.
I thought that was her passive.
No, her passive would let you take the service that's been set aside.
Which I could take for myself.
Right.
And then you take the blade.
And that wouldn't be an action.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Well, it's random, right?
Oh, no. Once per round during the action phase, you or another investigator may gain 1 service asset that you have set aside. Is the way it should read.
Okay.
And then 3-card Monty, it's either a random or something from the reserve with a value 3. Oh, 3 or greater. I thought it was 3 or less.
Yeah.
But either way,
Yeah, no, I know. I was clearing things out to get cheap things that someone could take with 3-card Monty. I misread.
All right, so I guess I will spawn 1 clue and do the 3-card Monty. So let's see where the clue goes.
Okay. The pyramids.
All right, and then I'm taking the 3-card Monty, and I am going to roll a die and hope it's good.
Oh well.
Okay.
It was worth a shot.
And you just discard this immediately?
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Fun. So I need to get to Tunguska. Because by doing that, I can go to the moon. And by going to the moon, I can close the gate. And by closing the gate, I can advance the mystery. So I think all I'm going to do this turn is to get a train ticket. And then move to here and then spend it to go to the moon. And I have my 2. So the way this works is...
Do you want... Okay. But remember, you get an extra token if you close it after it's on red.
Or
no,
no,
that's green.
That's a green one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a green.
It's not going to be green for a while.
Right.
So,
all right. Yeah,
so now, the path to the moon is this dotted green line, which is a local path. So I can move here without taking an action. And so that is... Oh, no. That's not how I do this because I didn't get that spell because I rolled back that turn. So, the way I do this...
It's okay, you've got amnesia.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Oh, shoot. Maybe I can't take care of the
Rob.
So don't worry about it. More gates will come out. I mean,
I can send them to Rome.
Yeah, you can get to Rome. Yeah.
Don't send the monster to Rome. That's where I'm going.
All right. So I will still go to Tunguska.
And just get the clue.
And for now, I'll get the clue. Next turn, I'll be clever.
Okay.
All right.
All right, encounter. Do I have a San Francisco encounter, or because I'm detained, I don't do anything?
Instead of resolving an encounter, flip this card. So flip it, and then why don't you read it for him?
Oh, all right, go ahead, Len. Flip it. Let's see what we hear.
Characters rarely speak, except to interrogate you for information. You don't think you can hold out much longer, and you hope that the guard that watches your cell, might take pity on you. Spend a clue or test influence -1.
Okay, so influence -1 is a 3. I don't have any clues to spend. Oh, that was not
a roll. Neither was that.
What is the hell is going on with my computer here? Let's try that again. That was also not a roll.
You doing okay there, buddy?
No.
You have control held down on your keyboard or anything like that? I feel like...
No, okay, there we go.
You haven't passed one roll. Now, here's the good news. You can gain an Eldritch token on your corruption to reroll a die. Because why not? Otherwise, you will be 2 health and 2 sanity, but it'll only be 2 health because I can protect you from the sanity.
All right, I'm just gonna take it then. I'm not putting Eldritch tokens on that thing. It's bad enough as it is.
Okay,
I lose 2 health.
And then I will use my Instill Bravery to test sanity, so I will be rolling 6 dice again. Four successes, which is going to be no effect. So you do not lose the sanity, and I gain a clue.
Guard this detained. I put it in the trash?
Yep.
All right.
All right.
That was a fun turn for me. All right. On to Len.
Yeah. So Agatha has a research encounter, right?
No. I'm just on Shanghai.
Oh, I meant Shanghai. So
That's
it got me in trouble last time.
I read that, I think.
If you can. If you need to tag out.
All right. A historian visiting from New England shows you a profane golden jewel. Just the sight of it disturbs you. Test will -1.
Oh, that's not good. Will -1. Oh, boy.
I don't know how jewels can be profane.
I think it's the rest of the statue.
Oh,
okay.
Do you want to do any rerolls?
I do not have the ability to do any rerolls.
Well, you got
I don't
clues.
think. What am I losing here? Sanity and madness? No, I'm fine.
Okay. Something about the jewel haunts you. Lose 1 sanity and gain 1 madness condition.
Okay, sanity and madness. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3.
What is the Anna Tilton unique asset?
I have terror. This is a little easy to get rid of. Easier.
What is the Anna? It was Anna Tilton.
Mm-hmm. All right. So Roland, do you want a Buenos Aires or an expedition encounter?
I want an expedition encounter. Let's go on safari.
While digging a new tunnel for the city's subway, engineers uncover a cave once used to worship Galichu. Inside the cave, you find an altar that exudes an aura of evil. You grab a hammer and attempt to destroy it. This reads familiar.
Uh-oh. 2 strength. Not good. Let's see how we do.
Hammer!
Nope.
All right. Any rerolls? Doesn't look like it.
Nope.
A dark power fills your mind, threatening to overpower you. Test will.
Oh boy. Okay. That's 3.
Hey. If you pass, you drive the evil away. Retreat doom by 1.
Take that.
That brings us up to 12.
12.
All right.
The Anatilton unique asset is a card that improves your lore and gives you a reroll during research encounters.
That would have been nice. But...
That would have been nice.
All right. Can I have a research encounter in the wilderness?
And you have a wilderness research encounter. We will see. Apparently, I can do things as long as it doesn't involve rolling dice this game. Okay. Wilderness. Rumors of kidnappings lead you to the edge of a vast wilderness, but saving the captives will require more than your strength alone. If you have an ally asset, you and your companion rescue the captives, gain this clue. If you do not have an ally asset, you are injured in the attempt, lose 1 health.
Well, that's kind of neat. But I do have an ally. I do have an ally, so I gain this clue.
Yeah, I feel like his clues are harder to get, and that's why it's great to have clue generating people.
Yep. All right.
All right.
Oh, here it comes.
Say the word.
Have you heard the good news of the Mythos Phase?
Maybe it'll just be a rumor.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, it is.
It is.
Oh.
I'm sure this is so much better.
All right,
everywhere, these portals. Okay, so the first thing, generate
2 clues.
2 of them.
Spawn 2 clues. 1.
Oh, back in Tokyo. And where did the other one show up? Anyone see?
Like Arkham.
Arkham.
Arkham, okay.
Arkham. Okay. So, everywhere, these portals have been reported. Earthquakes shake the streets, into rubble, and sinkholes swallow buildings whole. As an encounter, an investigator on Space 11 may attempt to infiltrate the hidden sect of Tico Tico that is destabilizing the fabric of reality by invoking Chugganar's Falcons.
The best.
With observation. If he passes, he puts an end to their ritual. He may spend clues equal to half the number of investigators to solve this rumor.
Hey, Eric.
Okay.
Eric, my audio went out. Could you reread that one more time?
Be nice.
Well, that was a hard one. No, I like that name. I'm laughing at the name. Like, oh my god.
Fog.
Yeah, okay, sure. I will read. You attempt to infiltrate the hidden sect of those dudes and destabilize the fabric of reality by invoking Bob. And I dare anyone to tell me that's not what that card says.
All right. So, sorry.
When there are no Eldritch tokens on this card, the investigators lose this game.
Why?
All right.
And each reckoning, discard a number of tokens from this card equal to half the number of gates on the board.
So Space 11
down here.
All right.
Good news is Laura's right around there, though.
I just don't have any clues.
There's 2 clues next
them.
to you. Yeah.
You have no idea about my history trying to get clues from the ocean.
Oh, God.
Yeah, clues at sea are not your strong suit. I'll come down and try to help.
All right.
All right. We doing one more round?
I think so, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, jeez, I feel like we've barely gotten started.
Shall I keep lead investigator until it kills me?
It's up to you.
Does anyone want to be lead investigator?
I don't think anyone wants to be, but I think we're all willing to be.
Right.
I'm going to wait for one more bad thing to happen to me, and then I'm trading off.
Okay.
That's my thought.
I feel like there's some, would it be gambler's fallacy in that? I don't know. There's some sort of fallacy in there, but go for it. You do you. I believe
think the fallacy is that you've seeded the Mythos deck with hard cards only, apparently. It's 2 in a row now. 2 for 2 with the hard Mythos.
It was random. It's all random now.
All right. So I am just going to get a boat ticket and go down to Buenos Aires to help out with clues.
Sounds good.
And that's the end of me.
Okay. Len?
I am going to rest.
Ooh.
And I can't get sanity back, but I really want to get rid of terror, so I have to roll a die, 4, 5, or 6. I'm going to turn this into a blessed die to really. There we go. All right, so I'm no longer terrified. So that was action 1. Action 2. Where am I? I'm in Shanghai. I'm going to take a boat ticket.
Okay.
I mean, not a boat ticket, a train ticket.
Laura?
I'm gonna focus and move to space 12, I think.
Okay.
Unless anyone has any other ideas.
Nope. Perfectly
Actually,
reasonable.
let me use my passive to generate clues first. Let's do that. I don't know where that went.
I didn't see anything.
That's weird. Try again. Did anything happen that time?
I don't see any extra clues.
So just take the clue out of the top bag, and I wonder if it's one of the ones from the Dreamlands that we haven't. Oh, maybe not. Space 1.
So do we? Yeah. In space 15. Well, that's
great.
convenient-ish.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Next.
so I'm gonna
right.
focus and move, so I can have a research encounter at sea. My favorite.
You'll do fine. All right, I'm going to start by casting some spells. All right. All right. I am going to start by focusing. Then I'm going to cast some spells. And the first spell I'm going to cast is Summoning. So I test my lore plus 2. My lore is 4 plus 2. And I get an additional die for my arcane assistant. Two, 3, 4. So that's enough to move the Gug, right? Yes. So test lore plus 2. If you pass, you may move one monster of your choice with toughness equal to or less to then your test result to your space, then flip this card. Then, so let's flip this card. Summoning your foe allows you a brief glimpse into its mind, gain 1 madness condition.
Mm.
Len, would you be so kind?
Madness?
Yes.
1.
Um,
Oh, you have amnesia. Oh, you can't have. Oh, so you got to get another
one. All right. So I'm not going to use my special, which would let me cast an additional ritual spell. As much as I think I should, I just feel like things are getting away from me. Oh,
Sure.
Screw it. I'll do it.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
So 5 minus 2. Do I have any tomes? I do not have a tome. One. I'm going to focus to reroll one of those. All right. Opening your mind to new knowledge proves stressful. Lose one's sanity. Well, I guess these things happen. Okay, so those were my 2 actions, but I can freely take a local path to the moon, running away from the Gug. And that's my turn.
Okay. All right, give me a Buenos Aires encounter.
Alrighty. The writer Victoria Ocampo loves to debate with others who possess an alert intellectual mind. You try to keep up with her wit in hopes that she will share her merchant connections throughout the city. You may spend a focus to gain a random trinket asset from the deck.
Well, okay.
I hate encounters like that. That just annoys me.
Yeah.
All right, Agatha, still in Shanghai, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. The old man offers to make tea for you. You see him mix in a strange green powder he calls tiak. You may become delayed to wait for it to brew. If you become delayed, the tiak seems to heighten all of your senses, improve one skill of your choice.
No, I have a job to do. I can't do it.
You don't want a tiak.
No tiak from the no. Now I'm a fan of old men. Agatha makes no secret about that.
Yeah.
But she ain't sticking around for no old man.
All right, research encounter at sea. Let's go.
All
Let's
right.
make this happen.
No problem, right? Since leaving port, something strange has been affecting the behavior of the crew one by one, as if they were afflicted by a spreading madness. One night, you are invited to dine with them and partake in the gifts of the king. You may gain a blight condition to gain this clue.
Look at that, Laura. You don't even have to roll a die for this.
Rob got 2 clues for his blight condition, didn't he?
No, that was Dark Pact.
Oh.
That was Dark Pact.
Yeah, that's the going rate for a Dark Pact is 2 clues.
All right, well, I'll take a blight then for a clue. That's fine.
Say that now.
Yeah, it's fine. It's totally fine.
There is going to be a reckoning.
Laura has already thought through who her next character is, so she's a step ahead of us.
I also decreased our doom by 1 last turn, guys.
That's
so,
true.
Just want you to know.
That's more than I've done. I'll tell you
Did someone get her a blight?
Oh, I didn't want to touch it, but I will do it.
Okay.
All right, and Rob, you are having an otherworldly encounter, correct?
That is correct.
All right, an otherworldly encounter in the other. You're already in an otherworld, but sure.
Right.
All right. One of the Yigathans claims to be an ancient Egyptian warrior in the army of Snefu who drove Neferkhan into hiding. You ask him to tell you the secrets of his struggles against the Dark Pharaohs. Test influence.
All right. My whopping 2.
My blight demands I discard an ally, but if I don't have one, I'll just do anything, right?
So.
Yeah, you're good.
No.
Okay.
I will spend my other focus to reroll.
Okay.
And then I will go so far as to spend 1 clue.
Okay.
All right, so let's read the negative one.
The warrior does not trust you and casts some ancient spell against you. Test will.
Okay, I pass.
If you pass, the warrior is impressed and insists that the Yigathans return you. Close this gate.
All right, so I close this gate, and then when you close a gate during an otherworld encounter, you can spend 2 clues to place 1 Eldritch token. So I have these 2 clues here. Spend those.
Has my brain failed me? How did we get rid of the Gug on that?
I
He
summoned it.
him off it, and then he ran away. He summoned the Gug to him and did a Looney Tunes run.
It was a clever plan.
I totally missed that. I am so sorry.
And now that Gug can just sit here and we don't care about it.
Yeah, that's great.
All right. I did something.
Yeah.
Congratulations. All right. So we are
Mythos, right?
1/4 of the way. Mythos Phase.
1/2 the
But
way.
it's not a reckoning, 'cause if it is, we all lose.
Yeah.
No, we
Oh
don't
my
lose.
God.
Yeah,
We're
the
a
rumor.
quarter of the way?
No, the rumor just takes off to the
One.
number of gates on the game board. It would take one. There's 8 tokens on the thing. So
No, there's only one token.
no, it's a
No, it's a
stack of
stack.
8.
Oh, okay.
All right. Another rumor. Well, this is going to be interesting. This is getting overwhelming. All right. First, generate 2 clues. So is our spawn clue thing not working?
We don't know. Try it
I'm
again.
going to try to spawn a clue. Nothing happened.
Nothing
All
happened.
All right. So this is
Dialethyline. So that's, yep.
Right next to you, Rob. Go grab that. And another clue. Buenos Aires.
Oh, that's
Hey.
great. That is
All right.
great.
I don't have to do a damn thing. All right. At first, you took the shooting star to be a fortuitous potent, but as you watched the star disappear, an ominous hovering disappear into an ominous hovering fall. Let me start over. At first, you thought the shooting star to be a fortuitous portent, but as you watched, the star disappeared into an ominous hovering fog. You watched this darkness devour the starlight and moon alike. Devouring stars. Ongoing rumor. As an encounter, investigator on a space containing a gate may banish the darkness in the sky. He may spend clues equal to half the number of investigators to solve this rumor. When there are no Eldritch tokens on this card, discard all gates on the game board and advance doom to 0. And there are 5 Eldritch tokens. Discard Eldritch tokens from this card for each gate on the game board that corresponds to the current Omen tract. So that's less than fun.
So I may be able to deal with that, but maybe not. Because
So
I
the
probably
good
want
news
to.
is we don't have to close the gate to do this rumor.
Right, but that's why I was saying I might not be able to do it because mine requires timing to close the gate.
But you don't have to close the gate. You just have to be on a space with
No.
gate.
I know, but if things get messed up, and I don't close the gate on the red Omen, then we lose the mystery. So it's like, do I? Not to mention, I need to
No,
get.
we don't lose the mystery. We just don't get to put the extra one on.
Well,
Yeah.
By losing the, that's what I meant. I meant,
Right.
you know,
That's not the worst.
If
We
you
shouldn't
get to the-
fail to put one on because we keep trying to put 2. You know what I mean?
Sure, I'm just saying we have the chance to do it, so we should, because this is a like. I don't know. I'm looking around. How many clues does everybody have? We need clues for both of these rumors.
Yep. I'm just saying, don't get distracted from what we need to do.
Okay.
All right.
Fair.
We doing one more, or are we calling it?
Yeah, that was the quickest turn ever.
Yeah.
All right.
It's the reckonings that slow this game down.
All right.
So, Eric, do you want to stay lead investigator and read the next Mythos card as well?
I said I am going to stay lead unless someone needs it. I'm going to stay lead investigator until something good or bad happens to me.
All
so
right.
far, I've just been spawning things that are bad for everyone.
Well,
So-
something's going to happen on this next one.
All right.
We are out of mysteries or rumors for this game.
All right. So I am sitting here.
Before you make a decision, I'm not going to be able to get a clue next time unless I get the Buenos Aires clue.
Oh. So yes, that is true.
Which isn't a problem, just letting you know.
Okay. No, but I can see the advantage.
I mean, at this point, do we just say that Roland is going to do that mystery? Because there's no point in each of you taking clues from each other.
Yeah, no. Roland can come up here, get this clue, and then go out to the mystery. I can get this clue and use it for something else.
Yeah, well, right, yeah, because maybe depending on where a gate comes out,
right? Yeah,
you might be able to do the other. Yeah.
But that means I have one action. I can either shop, or rest, or try my spell.
Or focus.
You know, if you get that blessed blade, you could get rid of your problem.
Blessed blade. When you gain this card, oh.
And you have a resource.
And I have a resource, so I can definitely get it.
Trading debt for corruption sounds like even a deal you would take.
Yes, that is a good deal. So I have an influence of 4. Yes, I do take good deals. That's never been my problem. It's the crazy ones that I'm kind of have an issue with.
It's a light pact.
All
right. I don't even need to take a debt, do I?
Nope.
All right. Well
unless you want to buy more. You want to get a gun?
Nothing, the gun is nice, but
you can go into debt to get a gun.
Yeah, but there's no reason to. I will gain this, and that means I gain a boon, right?
Yep. But if you would gain a boon,
discard this card instead. All right. So yeah, I'm definitely discarding it. I would like to flip it and see what it is.
Yeah, I was going to say, please. I want to see what happens with 4 or potentially 5.
It would be 5 Eldritch tokens. For each of your madness conditions and treating all dies as 1. I don't have any madness.
Oh, but you would. Because you resolve each effect that applies based on the number.
Okay, so gain 1 madness and then immediately trigger the madness.
Nope, gain 1 madness for each Eldritch token you have.
Oh my god!
So that would have been 5, because you'd have put one on and wrecked
me. Oh my god!
Corruption is nasty.
Thank you for spotting that blessed blade.
No
Thank
problem.
you so much. That literally saved my butt there.
Just looking out for my friends.
Oh, look at that. And it's a service.
All right.
When you gain
so
this card, immediately gain 1 boon condition, then discard this card.
Oh, that's nice too.
That is a nice thing.
All right, and then you moved.
And then I moved.
Glenn.
Guys, I might have to take that service.
I could give it to you for free if you just wait.
Okay.
Well, no, isn't it an action taking it from? No, it's not.
Well, yeah, it is, but I don't have anything else necessarily to do besides move to Buenos Aires. So
focus.
I wanted to have it to help me close this gate.
Yeah.
To ensure I closed it. So
yeah, no, this works. This works.
All right.
Yeah, so I can still do that as long as I do it for sure.
All right. Well, you know what? Let me get rid of my debt. Action 1. Test influence. Okay, goodbye, debt. And then I will take... Yeah, I'll take another train ticket.
All right. So that's Agatha's 2. Laura, Roland's up.
All right, so my first thing is I'm going to set aside any number of service assets. We got 2 of them in there. So I'm going to take police assistance and consecration. Side. You stock those suckers.
Yeah,
That's
I think
not
all
working
the...
anymore either. Okay.
And a couple allies come out. The Treasure Hunter. That's not bad. And the Arcane Scholar.
Okay. And then for my passive, I could make more clues or I could start distributing these. So I know, Len, you wanted the consecration, so you got it.
Oh, you are the best.
And then I've got one other thing. I don't think we need police assistance right now, do we? All right.
No, just generate clue.
All right. The underworld. Somebody know
That's
what?
in
It's
Dreamlands.
why can't I pick that up? There you go. Okay. All right. So that was my passive, and one action, my character action. So then I'm going to move to Buenos Aires with my other action, so I can have a research encounter later.
All right.
And Len got blessed, by the way.
Yes.
Nice.
So that's what happened in the interim. He got a boon and he got blessed.
So I'm going to come to Dilathleen. And I guess we're going to rest. I don't have anything special that happens on the rest except for rolling stuff. So amnesia on a 5 or 6. Nope. Paranoia.
You're paranoid about something, you just don't remember what it was.
Sadly, I sympathize with that feeling. All right. And our encounters.
Okay. Where you at, Joe?
The ocean. Having a research encounter.
I'm a research encounter in the ocean.
Okay. Search for a wreck reported to be carrying an object of great importance. Test influence observation -1.
Okay, so that's 4.
Yes.
Can I pass?
Yep.
If you pass, choose one. Report the location to maritime authorities, gain this clue and an additional clue. Or salvage the wreck to gain the key to Carcosa artifact.
What is the key to Carcosa? Does anyone know?
We're looking it up.
I'm getting it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Oh, okay. All right, it worked. Once per round, you may spend a sanity, reroll any number of dice when resolving a test.
Yeah, it's nice, but I'm taking the 2 clues.
Yeah.
Clues.
I approve.
So,
I'll grab another one for you.
Okay.
All right.
Agatha has been trying to improve her lore.
All right. Investigating an altar to the great dragon Ying Long, you are attacked by serpent people. The only way to defend against them is to perform a powerful magical sacrifice. Lose 1 health and gain 1 poison condition unless you discard 1 spell.
And you don't even get anything.
That's a mean one.
Get rid of Call the Storm.
Mm-hmm.
That's unfortunate.
That is just mean. Sorry.
I need things like I need one of you guys to do something that costs sanity so I can stop it and get a clue.
All right, Laura, you're having research in the city,
I
right?
Sure am. Yep.
You tell anyone who will listen that the dark rumors revolving around the King in Yellow are more than just a publicity stunt. Test influence -1.
This is bad.
I may have just gotten my wish.
Whoa.
Nope.
If you pass, you find someone who shares your concern, gain this clue, and 1 random ally asset from the deck.
Just terrible for
Okay.
someone with blight.
Yeah, I don't think I want an ally. But okay. I get a clue, which is nice.
Get a lodge physician.
Oh. Illness or Eldritch. All right.
The lodge physician, you and another investigator on your space may recover 1 additional health or discard an illness or injury condition, but not a madness, not a blight condition.
All right, and if I could have a research encounter in a city as well.
A city research encounter. All right, city. And at an elegant dinner party, you notice that the other guests are becoming bloated from the meal, yet they still shove food into their mouths. You try to stop them. Influence -1.
All right. Nope.
Okay. If you fail, they eat themselves to death, lose 1 sanity.
Jeez. All right.
Nope.
What?
Don't lose that sanity.
Don't lose that sanity? Oh,
Yeah.
you're gonna
Then
guess.
you're going to
Yeah.
prevent it.
What do you know? You don't lose the sanity, but I gain a clue.
All right. I like this game better when we had all of our special starting stuff.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, let's do one last Mythos phase.
One last Mythos phase. All right. Advance the Omen track.
So we go to a red space. We do have 1 red gate. So our doom comes down to 11. Or we should say back to 11.
Okay.
And then?
Okay. Reckoning.
Reckoning. So monsters on the board. We got none, right?
Nope.
So Great Old One. Lose sanity equal to the number of gates. So we've got Rome. And that's it.
Okay.
Anyone want to take the hit? I guess it's probably either me or Agatha.
It's. I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Conditions and items and personal stuff. Joe's
I'm
looking clean.
Fortunately free.
Agatha. Uh-oh.
Clean.
Nope.
Oh, wait. Oh, my blessed. Oh, no. Don't do this to me, game. Don't do this. You
Oh, it
son of a
did it!
bitch.
It did it!
Oh.
Wow.
Sorry.
What are you sorry about? You didn't do anything wrong. That's my
Yeah,
fault.
well, losing a blessed is painful.
Yeah,
that
we didn't
is-
get to use
that
it
is-
once.
This game has all sorts of horrors in it, but for some reason, losing a blessed condition is the worst part of the game.
No, it's going to
Nope.
be if and when Rob rolls a 1.
That's true. Oh, yeah, okay, that's going to be the worst part of the game.
All right, Laura.
All right, then I've got my blighted conditions. So we flip this card to see what my allies are up
no.
to. Whenever your valuables go missing, it is clear who took them. Resolve 1 effect of your choice. 1, discard 1 item possession, then flip this card. Or 2, discard all your possessions and impair influence and will, then discard this card. I mean,
no matter what, you have to lose 1 of them.
Yeah.
right. Will it take away my agency secrets? Is that a
No, because
possession
it's not
too?
an... Oh.
It is an
It
item.
is possession. It's not an item.
Agency
Oh, it is
secrets.
an item.
It's
It
an
is an
item.
No, item is a keyword.
Yeah, which is
It
right
says
on
item
agency
right on
secret.
the card.
I thought she was talking about stealing the... Sorry.
Not sealing the old one.
I misheard her. Or
So I would have to get rid of my agency secrets to get rid of this card.
Nope, you would have to get rid of your agency secrets, your Mouser, and impair, influence, and will, and then you would get rid of the card. Otherwise, you just have to get rid of your agency secrets.
No, yeah, but you're going to end up getting rid of them all anyway. Every reckoning, you're going to be losing things.
Right, because if you ever flip it over and you don't have any items to discard, you have to do the other one.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You can't do one that has no effect.
Okay, so yeah, I would... Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it really sucks.
I mean, the good news is that there's a weapon that'll replace the Mouser pretty fine.
Okay, so I get rid of that because it's an item. I guess.
You get rid of your agency secrets.
Well, so the question is, do you want to get rid of one or all of them and not have to deal with this?
All of them meaning 2, which you may lose on the next reckoning anyway.
Right. I think actually the physician counts as a possession.
Okay.
Oh.
An investigator's possessions include his clue tokens, travel ticket tokens, asset cards, artifact cards, and spell cards.
So you can't do that.
I can't afford to get rid of the clues right now, so my weapon is going to bite the dust.
Yeah, and you know what? If you do the agency secrets next turn, you might end up getting rid of it.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. It's a stretch.
All right.
And that blight's expensive. That was an expensive clue.
That's a really expensive clue.
Well, we're about to find out the real definition of an expensive clue.
Oh, it was 2 clues.
2 clues.
All right. Amnesia.
Wait, no. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Paranoia.
Ooh. And here it comes, folks.
And now,
Best part of the game.
the Dark Pact. No problem.
Oh.
Whose side are you on, Len, by the way?
I mean,
I feel like we're playing the unfathomable game there here.
All right.
I think Len is a secret deep one trying to.
So then the Atlantis Gate comes out, but it goes to the underworld.
Bill is pointing out wisely that the rumors also have reckoning effects.
Oh, Bill. Thank you, Bill.
Is trying to kill us.
That's before that gate comes out.
Yes.
That'll matter.
No, it won't.
Yeah, it will. For the
yeah, sure. All right. Did anyone grab them?
No.
No.
All right.
One gate.
Yep. Yep. One from there. Okay. Then this gate comes out, and then we do the text.
Okay, the text. It took a little investigation to realize that you were the one that sabotaged your equipment and unmade your magic while you slept. Until you can purge this destructive element from your mind, you must stop giving it the tools to destroy you. Event. Each investigator may discard any number of items or spells. Then each investigator loses 1 health for each item possession beyond 2, and 1 sanity for each spell they have beyond 2. So as lead investigator, I guess I have to go first. I have the Blessed Blade, the Elixir of Life, and the Colt Pocket Revolver. Does the museum director... That's not an item.
It is not an item.
The Elixir of Life is so nice. And as is the Colt Pocket Revolver. I'm going to take 1 health. Yep, 1 health. And I only have 1 spell, so that's it for me.
All right.
I've got 2 items and a spell, so I'm fine.
I don't have squat.
Yep. So, what am I dealing with? So I have 3 spells and no items. So I will take the sanity.
Okay.
That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. It was sort of a fizzle.
Ooh.
All right. Well.
Wow. All right.
I would like to keep going till something exciting happens, but it's kind of late.
Yeah, this was like brutal but boring.
Yes. This was a grind. This was killing rats in the early stages of the game. It's just
How we doing, folks?
Doing good. I think probably next turn we'll be able to next time we should be able to knock this mystery off. And perhaps one or both of the rumors. So
Yeah, I feel like next turn I can get that rumor.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought so yeah. So because I can end up with 2 clues, but I don't know how to guess. Yeah, we can get rid of the rumors, that's for sure. And I really thought that we only needed 2 Eldritch tokens for this.
no.
That is far more frustrating.
Well, that's why
than I
he only
realized.
has 2 mystery, because his mysteries are hard.
Yeah.
yeah.
And if
This
we
has
didn't have
been-
clue generators,
Yeah.
much harder.
Wow. All right, folks. Well, thank you so much for sticking with us through this this grind. This was a rough one. I'd like to agree that we can make some great progress when we return next week. I'm feeling we're a little beat up, but it looks like we're not that bad, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just feeling like this is the other shoe dropping.
Rough one.
This is a rough one.
This is a rough one by just how grindy it's been. I mean, it is slowly chipping away at us. Yeah. It is blights and corruptions and just all kinds of stuff just slowly whittling us down.
Yeah.
I do not like the King in Yellow.
Well, and yet here we
are. I do not like
are.
him on toast. I don't like him.
All right, folks. Thank you all for watching and sticking with us. My friends, thank you for playing. Even as a grind, this is a lot of fun, and I'm glad we do this. And I hope to see you all again next week. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Hey.
Night.